Hello, my desktop publishing students. I have Waffle Cones 928 on my screen and saved in my folder. You can do the same. Now, the one piece that I see here, it asks you to key the data in, but guess what? I keyed it in for you just to save you some time. So you were to put a title in with size 18. I did that. And when you keyed the date in, it told you to key in January 1st, comma, and you want 2019, and I forgot to change that, but right now I don't need to worry about that. So let me go to F2 to edit. I'll fix it. So I took out the 6 and put in a 9. All right, and now I'm going to grab my fill handle and drag down. So that's fixed. Now I also put in sheet 2. I did the same thing, so I'm going to press F2 to edit. And I want to put in a 9 here, press enter, and grab my fill handle and drag down. So I have put all the values in for you on both sheets. I put the titles in, so when you come to those instructions, you don't have to do them. But if you're not sure how to do them, then go over that and make sure you are. Remember, it said right click, go to Format Cells, and you had to go to Custom, and you had to choose day, and 2 Ds means a 2-digit day, which is 01 for 1 all the way down to 9, and then you get into 2 digits, and month says MMM says write the month out in full. So make sure you know that you can do that. All right, so now it says you're going to create a chart object. So select cells A2 to B16. So I'm going to click in A2, hold down my shift key, and click in B16. All right, my data is created, and now I want to create a line with markers. All right, so I want to go to Insert, I want to go to Chart, and I want here a line with markers. Okay, so that's easy for you. And then it says go to the Layout Gallery, the Quick Layout Gallery, and choose Layout number 3. So there you can see all the days in the month of January and across the category axis. All right, and then it says drag the chart and put it between D2 and L18. Okay, D2, there's D2 and L18. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger here and about like that. Okay, all right, so that's good. Now it says go to, click on your spreadsheet though, and go to Layout, and the orientation is you want landscape. Okay, and that's what I have. You may have it too, and if you do, that's great. Okay, so now it says edit B5. Okay, edit B5 to show 600. Well, you already got 600, so let's put 900 in there for a minute and press enter, and you saw your chart jump. Okay, and then go Control Z, and it'll be back to 600, and then go to B12, and I said to put it at 800, so put it in as 1200, press enter, you can see your chart change, and then go Control Z, and so it's back to 800, but you know how to do that. All right, and right click the line, so here's the line, right click, Format Data Series, and we want to go to Fill and Line, and the line, solid line, and we got it green, that's okay, it doesn't matter, and it said make it 3 points, just so that it's larger for you to see. And then it asked you to do the markers. So remember, the line is green here now. Click on marker. Now we're in marker, and we got to go to marker options. And we want to choose a built-in one. Last time I chose with a triangle, so I'll go with a diamond this time. And we're going to make it size 10 so that you can see the diamond. And I'm going to fill it with more colors, and I'm going to fill it with pink. See how I got green there? I think the pink will work. Say OK. So, oh, I chose the line. Look at this. I skipped over the, so the line's going to be pink. That's okay. So then I'll choose my solid fill, and I'll make it yellow. All right, so I have a yellow center, pink line, and I want to go down and make that pink line thicker to about, that's enough right there, 1.25. Okay, so very nicely you could do that, and you know how to do all of that now, so that's not a problem for you. All right, now the chart title, Okay, and you are supposed to type in waffle cone sales. Okay, so waffle cone sales. And I think we got quite a bit of room here, so go shift home, and we want to make it, let's say size 24. Yeah, 24 is okay. And I'm going to go with pink. Okay, you can have whatever you want. I'm going to put bold and italics. And now again, if you want to move it, feel free to move it. If you don't. Remember here on format, let's say that shape outline, we want no outline. And let's fill it this time, just so that you don't forget and you refresh your memory. So let's go to, okay, I haven't got that. I want a lighter, yellow. Okay, there I can go with yellow. That's easy. All right, so now if I click off, you can see that I've got that. And of course, you could fill the chart background too. And the legend we don't need, so we're going to, oh, yes, we do. No, we don't need the legend. So delete the legend. And we want an axis title. So remember, we're going to go to design and we're going to add chart element. And we want axis title, primary horizontal. And here, we're going to click in here. So for our axis title, we want to say January. Now spell January right. January, January, January 1st through January 15th. Okay. All right, so January 1st through January 15th, go shift home. And we're going to size it up a bit. So we're going to go home here. And let's make it about 14. Yeah, that's good. And I think I'll still go with my pink because it's easy to read. Oh, I haven't got it selected. All right, go shift end here because of where I'm sitting. And I'm going to go with my pink and put my bold on. Okay, so now we've done the axis title there. That's what we want. Now we want some primary major vertical grid lines. Okay, so we want to go to design and we want to say grid lines and we want primary major vertical. Okay, and you see them going across. And let's choose, I'm going to go to more colors here and get a lighter pink. So maybe a pink like this and say okay. Oh, I filled in, I didn't want to fill in the plot area. Go Control Z. Okay, I wanted the grid lines and I thought I was on the grid lines. Okay, now take a look. Am I on the grid lines? Yes. And I want the primary vertical. I've got the right grid line selected. So now I'm going to go and I've got the light pink there. So there's my grid lines so that you can see them. All right. Okay, now if we want the other grid lines here. No, I want to be here. Yeah, I should be on my axis. I should be okay. Okay, so now I was looking for, I went to design here and we said make sure that we've got the axis here, and somehow I turned off my primary horizontal. So make sure yours are green. Okay, so there we've got them on. All right, so now here, this is my major grid lines. I'm going to click on the drop down, make sure I've got the horizontal ones, and I have. And then I want to go to the line color and I'm going to make them, oh, maybe blue. Okay, I'll choose this lighter blue. All right, so now you can see here's the major, here's the horizontal axis, and here's the major grid lines going up. So that's okay there. All right, I think that's the only thing. Oh no, it asked us to do the chart background. So it said go to format your chart area, and I want to go to the chart background, and I want to, whoa, stop here for a second. Okay, we're on the chart area, and we want to go to format, chart tools, format. Design gives us designs for the chart, but didn't choose that. Go to format, and it said go to shape styles. Now I went to shape styles here. I don't particularly like any of them. I just don't like those colors. So I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to go to Format Chart Area. I'm going to go to Solid Fill, and I'm going to choose a color of my choice that I want to put in it. Okay, something that I can read and I can see everything. And maybe I'll go, instead of the light yellow, I'll go to the light blue. Yeah, I think that's easier for you to read. Okay, so that's what we want to do at that point. So now the chart area is colored. We didn't do anything with the plot area because we've already got the grid lines on it. So click on your spreadsheet, go Control S to save. All right, so now, okay, I'm running short on time here. Your next instruction says click on your chart because you've done it all. Go Control C. Okay, go to Control C. And now click on the Sheet 2 button, or it says click on a new sheet button. Well, we've already got it on Sheet 2, so go to Sheet 2. Okay, so you want to go to Sheet 2 there. And now you're going to go Control V. So your chart's all done, all right? All you have to do is reselect the different data. So right click and you're going to say select data. And now you are going to click on your little red collapse arrow and you are going to, oh, hold on here. Why did mine get grouped? Wait, cancel here for a second. Okay. All right, so now I shouldn't be grouped. And select your data. And I want to take this data out, okay? And I want to go to Sheet 2. Make sure you're on Sheet 2. Check that. And I want to select my data here. This is my data that I want for Sheet 2. Make sure it says Sheet 2 here. All right. And now say OK. And so now I've used the data for here. And I want to edit this. So this is going to be January 16th through to January 30th. All right. And now I'm going to change the background fill in this one just so that, okay, I don't want to be there. I want to be on the chart area and I want to change the background and I'll put the yellow in this time. Okay, so that when you look at Sheet 1, you can see your first chart. Okay, when you look at Sheet 2, you can see your second chart and you don't get yourself confused. Okay, and now our sheet's called Sheet 1. Go back to Sheet 1 here, and let's call it Waffle Cones 1. Okay, Waffle Cones 1. Oh, wait. Was I not there? Waffle Cones 1. All right, and then this is going to be Waffle Cones 2. All right, that's good. Okay, so you've got your sheets named, and now let's group them, and then you can go to File, Print, and of course you can put in, now there's a picture in here in the center section. That does not look good. All right, so I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to ungroup, so right click and ungroup. And always remember to ungroup your sheets because you can get yourself into trouble if you don't. So let's look at the first one. Let's go to File, Print. Okay, and that picture is in the center section. So let's go to Page Setup, and we want to go to Header, Footer, and let's go to Footer, and we'll take the page of pages out of here. And I think I can cut this, so let me go Control X and go Control V. Yes. All right, and I'm going to size this down to size 8 and say OK and OK. And I'm running out of time here. Oh, it's going to make me choose a new picture. Okay, I have to stop here, but you know how to go to Bing and pick out your own picture and pick up whatever picture you want. So close out of there. I'll go back to your footer. I've got lost. It's gone. So that's good. You can put in a new one yourself and finish putting the headers and footers on. I have to stop here, but you know how to do it from here on in. All right, so I'll come back to your spreadsheet. I will save it, and you can finish it off. That's the end of this one.